Hi, Joe Michelle Tshirhart here to show you what we did in our beginning West Coast Swing class at New Year's Dance Camp 2013/14. It was 2014 by the time we did the class. We were doing counting, rhythm, and more, and the more ended up being a lot about connection stuff. So the first thing we did, without even touching, was just to kind of march with the count and have the ladies start with their right foot, guys left, and we can even do it this way. Although we'll do it facing each other because that might seem weird on camera maybe. So we went walk, walk, and we just went walk, walk, trying to get the double rhythm, walk, walk, that we're going to use the start of most of our patterns. So walk, walk, ladies right, left, guys left, right. So we did that. Then we did a triple rhythm going to the ladies right, guys left, and then back the other way. So, and we only worked on 6 counts. We did briefly mention in your 8 count whips, it was walk, walk, triple, walk, walk, triple. So and then we just kind of stood there, walk, walk, triple step, triple step. We did touch on that if the guys are standing there and they do this, that the ladies have absolutely no idea what you're doing, so that if you actually moved a little bit, they could actually feel that and follow that and do their weight changes accordingly. So that was kind of the rhythm part of it. The counting part we talked about with the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We mentioned that music isn't in 6s, it's in 2 4s, and as dancers we're counting it as 8. So that if we were doing our basic 6 count patterns and we went walk, walk, triple step, and if you thought this was a 1, it's really now a 7, and it's a little highfalutin for a lot of the basic baby beginners, but we went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and starting back at the top. So we kind of rotated all through all the numbers so we can kind of at least hear that for now. So that was kind of the counting part, and then most of the hour was spent on connection stuff and trying to get everybody to stand up a little straighter and not lean back and pull and not be so from up here, but be more down through here to connect and be easier in the arms with each other, because a lot of people were really, really tight and tense in their arms. And I'm going to add in some stuff we didn't put, but we learned ourselves this weekend and some different terminology stuff, that we're going to lift from the elbows thinking that there's floaties on your elbows, and then you're not lifting from your wrist with the weight on your wrist. So we're in here and we're just kind of letting the floaties lift our arms up so that we're not pulling and tugging, and we had some ladies pushing down. We were both leading in the class, so we were helping the ladies, trying to keep from pushing down so much and just holding their own arms up and stretching away. We're talking about a lot of stretching away stuff. So we stood, ladies right foot, guys left foot, and transferred weight to the right foot and stretched away at the end of every pattern. We worked on that. And we did a lot of sugar pushes, and we just had the guys going back. And some of the guys were taking a little bit smaller amount of backing, and some guys were going more, so the ladies could experience. They wanted to come into compression. We spoke about their job going to the other end of the slot, because some of the ladies would, as they went to their sugar push, they would just kind of stop and not come into compression. So I would tell as soon as we told the ladies, your job, other end of the slot, they were trying to go to the other end of the slot, and they came into compression much nicer. We did left side passes as well, so we did sugar push and we did some left side passes, and we briefly talked about an underarm turn at the very end and being easier with each other up here and not pulling down and just letting that kind of float down. So those kind of the main things we talked about in the West Coast class. So once again, Joe Michelle Tshirhart, very nice to see you again. We'll talk to you later.